royalty. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
to welcome you to some thrilling league action. We're talking about MCM Pro League Season 1, RV versus FIFA KONDALKAR. Blaze, what do you think about this one?
It's gonna be a truly action-packed game. I can't wait for this match to kick off. And guys, MCM Pro League, this is the first season, and so there are 3 groups, and each group has 10 teams in it, and depending on the number of wins you get, you'll be placed in your respective tier. So
Indeed, Blaze.
and this is gonna be the tier for all the tournaments in Bangladesh, not only MCM, for all the
Indeed,
tournaments.
these teams are fighting for 30,000 BDT, and I'm guessing the ninth round is underway. Um, this is gonna be a really close call for FIFA KONDALKAR, because we have seen RV perform exceptionally well following the last tournament and so forth. And the player to watch is Faith. He has been performing exceptionally well, and we're excited to see what he has in store for this one.
I agree. And on FIFA KONDALKAR's team, Illusionist is also another player to watch out for. He switched
Right?
to Valorant for a couple of months, but I am hoping he still has that god aim he used to have back in CS days, in his CS days.
It's kind of peculiar to have a name which starts with FIFA in a tournament of CS, but you know, it is a mixed team, so we'll have to see how they perform. So, the match is paused. The knife round hasn't, I don't think it has started yet, but I think for this match they do have a really strong lineup, RV, and even when you go to their bench, they do have TRF waiting there. So, I mean, they have a good shot at winning this tournament. What do you think, Blaze?
Yeah, I really think they can win this. They're going to be the top competitors for sure. As for winning the tournament, there are other teams who are just as good as them, so it's going to be competitive.
Indeed. I mean, this is a league of after all, and the prizes are going to be divided in terms of how many wins they get, and over time, they accumulate the wins and get their we'll see how it works out and how many points teams can collect.
It's a rather
Um,
long pause. We're
yeah,
still waiting. We don't know what happened.
uh, I think it's some technical issues in the player side for the tournament. It's not really, this pause isn't really using up any of the team's pauses. I think we're just trying to get some things sorted, and we're going to be on our way very soon. I think Blaze, for the last I mean, the last year has been kind of difficult in terms of COVID and everything, but the online tournament has, like, the online tournaments that have been taking place are giving these players some action to you know um sharpen their knives, and you
Yeah,
know
I think it's not really bad, except for sometimes technical issues do arise, but that's possible at LANs as well. But online tournament seems to be the next best alternative for people right now. So we
yeah,
can't really do much other than
also it's
saying
giving an opportunity for players to actually try and work their strats out, see if what works and what doesn't, and making
exactly,
sure
exactly.
everything works well. I think there is a little bit of a
Server issue, I
server
think.
side issue, but I think it's gonna be sorted in no time. Um, Speaking of which, the teams performing in this league are looking pretty strong. I think there are some new faces that are, I think, familiar in the community. We see a comeback for Headhunters. They have brought in their new lineup with a new set
Interesting
of
right now.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So we have information from the organizers that the servers are gonna come up, and there happens to be some issues, but um we have a following match at 11 p.m., which is probably the big favorite match uh for the starters, which is MCM. They do they do look very strong in this tournament alongside RV. What do you think about MCM plays?
Oh yeah, NCM's another team just as good as RV. Their lineup is really strong, just like RV's. And I do believe they were the previous MCM tournament winners.
Yes, and it's really hard to separate these two teams all the time. They seem to be on their neck, and it's almost like they created this rivalry between each other, and at least for the national playing field.
But don't forget left outs as well. They're really strong. It's
Yeah, the left outs
it's
are
another
really
team. Old faces coming in, which is great
right,
to
but
see.
I'm very excited about the new Headhunters lineup. They have brought in a new addition who is a very familiar face in the scene, who's Riptide. He's been um there has been controversies about his ban
Gameplay.
throughout the season, and you know he has bounced back, and we'll see how he performs in this tournament. The actual is going to start in a moment's notice. We are just warming up, making sure everyone's problems are sorted in terms of server and players and everything, and we're going to be on our way in no time. One player I wanted to mention, Blaze, Illusionist from FIFA. How do you think he and Aku are gonna, because I've heard they do have this really good chemistry between each other. So
If it's good chemistry, that's just a plus for the team, right? You can go in together, maybe try and hold the site together. Your communication's gonna be flawless, right?
um, obviously RV has been known for their bold-minded and very calculated plays. They do like to just hold down positions,
Yeah.
think strategically, and um, play it nice and slow and not make silly mistakes. And that has been their play style throughout the years. But somehow MCM seems to have just cracked the code, and they have been performing very well against RB. But nonetheless, they do struggle, and they do lose to RV. So that's what keeps things interesting between these two teams.
Your
See the
wins and
players.
losses just go back and forth, so you can't really tell.
Players are warming up before the match. Uh, as of right now, we have some special announcement that we will be making. Some um some things to look out for. So please stay tuned throughout the game and the next game as well. Uh, as of right now, I know. I think it's see, this is gonna be a very the round tables and everything are gonna be very dynamic in terms of it's not gonna be a fixed prize money as to who gets top or whatever. It's gonna depend on wins. So every team has to look at every match as a stepping stone for how they want to see them in the future in the next season. And as you said, the tiers, though, those are what is gonna matter in the following tournaments, because I think everybody wants to play in the top tier tournaments, the tier ones that truly matter, and everyone has an opportunity to show who's best.
It's a rather long delay. Guys, I would like you all to meet our one and only MCM's owner, Mr. Batshit1. He would.
Hello, everyone. I'm just going to interject for a little second here, just before the night round starts. This tournament is going to be separating a few things and setting a few rules in the CSGO community in Bangladesh. NaZarD and Blaze will elaborate on that in later throughout the game. I'm just gonna announce the start of the tournament, and that's about it. You guys have fun.
Right,
All right,
and the
all
next
right.
round.
So the next round's underway. The Axis gets taken off immediately, and I think the T's do look like they had the advantage, but it's all down to a 1v1 now. And Akon, they both have the same. They're both one right click away, and Vincent just doesn't waste any time, just takes them off. So, what do you think? I'm guessing they're gonna vouch for CT.
Knowing RV, I can't really tell. They, yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna go.
they,
Yeah, I knew
yeah,
They was
yeah.
trying to weird thing.
They're always switching things up and making it really unpredictable. So they have taken T. I'm guessing they are gonna try and utilize as much as I don't think they're looking to play it that slow. Since they started off with T, I'm guessing they want an aggressive and explosive start.
And no smokes as well. They're just gonna rush in, I think.
Yeah, we already
Mm,
see
Molotov
Mantis with that Molotov into Flash. I'm guessing he's just gonna flash the starters.
Baby. Oh no, they're gonna take
Oh
it.
no, they are. Yeah, they are. It's like
That's a
slow.
rather unique way of playing. Yes.
See the door open, and they just rush out, and Deadshot gets taken down by aggressive Xenon and Faith. All of them just rushing down inside. Mantic's takedown. Aku from behind, and Faith finishes Illusionist at entrance. Clean round.
Yeah. Very quick and no kills for FIFA KONDALKAR. So
The entirety of RV just living through that round, it looked like they were untouchable, or it's really raises some questions for the team.
yeah, full eco coming in from FIFA KONDALKAR. They're gonna rush Ram, and Illusionist does have that Zeus. Question is, will he get one Zeus kill?
Fate pushing on from Silo.
No, I think Fate knows that they're coming in from the back.
They're all stacking up. Hey, Vincent just taking Vincent, Xenon taking them down. Xenon gets too aggressive, finishes on Demon, and Lucian is trying to hide and get one kill, but aggressive is just gonna close that door down on him. He opens it back and he's gonna get caught.
Not gonna get the Zeus kill.
Oh, this looks yeah, they couldn't get even a single kill. RV keeping it super clean and making sure nobody goes down.
It was only 2 rounds, both of them from pistols, so this is going to be the first rifle round.
I think they should have just held down their sights and not peeked when they saw the entrance push coming in. They're gonna see that outside smoke from Xenon. Aku trying to get some spam, maybe some damage down, rammed, but Zed Vincent and Aggressive is pushing out on A side. They're just too explosive. Haxa gets one, tries for the second, but Mantis gets him with the UMP. This RV push is just
Unstoppable. Yeah. And Aku's gonna get another one, but he's left in a 1 versus 2.
Xenon gets killed from the back, and Faith knows Aku's. Faith is just holding that angle. Aku does not expect it. And this was a buy round from the CTs as well. It's almost crippling from like RV, like knowing how they just push out and just get those easy frags.
Yeah. Complete slaughterhouse. Eagles on the hands of FIFA KONDALKAR.
Going full 5 AK sets, and I don't know if the CTs have a response to this. Mantis going super aggressive. Demon already tagged. 79 HP. Haxus gets caught from Xenon. Xenon spots him. Tries to spray him down. He gets taken down as well. He's getting shot from behind. But
That's a third as well with that big spray down.
Aku just couldn't connect the eagle shots.
And that op is also going to come in for illusionist.
Another buy round coming in. We see ops and fours. I think they are gonna try and switch things up now because I think the standard hold that they're doing in CT isn't really working out. So I'm expecting some plays coming in. Molly goes in, Illusionate gets a pick off off to Xenon, tries for the second, but Faith falls down to 58 HP. He's gonna try and creep in. Deadshot's holding that angle. And Faith is gonna get caught off. He spots him, but he misses it. Deadshot gets
a very promising round for
Mantis is going to try and peek that angle, but Lucian is just getting frags after frags. And Vincent and Aggressive trying to push out A, and Vincent is gonna get spotted. He's down to 74 HP. The nade misses. Aggressive wraps around for the bomb. Access holding down entrance, and we're gonna have to see how RV tries to wrap this one around. Vincent trying to push out A. He's gonna get caught, and Hex is down to 19 HP.
1 versus 5 for aggressive. I mean, just not. Well, the chances are not really going for him. So he's gonna wait this out. Decides to peek or not.
There's a 1v1. He's gonna try and sneak in.
He's gonna get one. And the second as well. This is actually, and he knows where the third is, but Aku is gonna get him. That was the first solid round coming out from FIFA KONDALKAR. Illusionist with that op taking out 2. Good work from him.
Initial kill blaze was just what started it all, and the player down in entrance playing super passive, and it was surprising that they didn't try to go down secret, and Lucianist held that down, and the entrance player just playing all the way inside, catching them off guard.
Yes,
Ooh, Lucianist gets another one, and Xenon gets caught again. Mantis is gonna try and smoke his way in there. But the Illusionist gets smoked off. That was a really clever smoke, and Vincent is... How did this happen? Deadshot just standing there in the smoke gets caught off by Vincent. Mantis spotting Illusionist, but Illusionist is just too quick. They're down to 3v4 now, and Aggressive is gonna get caught, but Axis, what are you doing, man? You have to focus on these situations. It's down to a 3v3. Aggressive and Illusionist both down to 50 HP. And we're gonna have to see how the CTs are gonna hold this, because this looks pretty good for RV. They're gonna wrap around ramp and find it all clear. Nobody's holding B as well. There's only one player waiting for them, and if they get it, they're they just have the all by all for themselves. Solution is finally trying to wrap around.
Yeah, but they're
They're
still
gonna-
playing this slow. They're just gonna hold ramp, trying to get.
Oh, I think he did spot Faith for a little. Lucius gets another one and almost gets the second. But Vincent and Faith have the right idea. They're gonna. Faith is gonna jump in and gets caught off guard. It's all down to Vincent versus Demon. But Vincent has the right idea. He knows there's one player wrapping around. Demon is gonna spot his barrel and he wins the duel. It's. How did this happen? For a second, it looked like RV had it all under control, but Lucian is coming in with the clutch.
Back-to-back MVPs for Illusionist. He's playing solid today.
Rightfully so. So far, we haven't seen Faith pop off. We are expecting him great things, but it's just not working out at the moment, and Lucian is just taking this team down all by himself. Those impact frags are making it very difficult for RP to get those crucial rounds. Aku does get spotted, but he repeats for that grenade. Oh. Molly goes in.
And he's gonna get mollied on his own.
Zenon here's the tick. He almost spots him. He knows he's gonna hold down that corner, and he's gonna push it and spray him down. 3v5. This
Or he's gonna go in for another kill. Not spotting anyone, but I think
was
Steven's
quite
speed
sloppy
is-
for.
Yeah, he gets.
Get that. He does not expect a second, but it was really sloppy from FIFA, knowing
They had ramp and no one was watching heaven, so Lucian dies.
he is just pushing in and just taking down whatever they want. They look at how much space Zenon just created. He's wrapped around all the way, and Deadshot has no idea that. Oh, he is trying to look behind, but he doesn't know there's a player coming in from ramp. I'm pretty sure Lucian has called for it, but they're gonna fake it. And rap. Oh, Zenon spots him, takes him down. All down to Demon. I think he should be saving, but he's gonna try and wrap around him. Spots Mantis. Mantis is tagged low. He takes him down. It's a
And it's a
1v2.
Faith only the guy inside. Zenon has made his way.
Oh, they're both gonna just double peek him, and he has no
I
chance.
think Zenon's a bit angry because his ace. He didn't get his ace. And the 5th round for RV.
Zenon is popping off. We do highly expect from this exceptionally talented entry fragger. Zenon just every tournament, this guy is just something else. He goes in, gets those important kills for his team, and the rest is up to them, and usually it always works out. And Vincent getting another kill and a double. This is just free farming for Vincent out in door. They're just giving him all the kills now. Mantis is gonna throw that cheeky flash, but it's not gonna catch anyone. But that's one set flash if anybody wants to use it in their next ventures. Vincent is gonna hold it down. Oh my god, Aku did not check that angle. He was not expecting it, and Vincent is gonna get his
Vincent popping off. He's gonna get taken down.
no, his ace. Oh, Ahsan kills him from the back.
Spot kills for RV.
Oh, this is looking rather one-sided now. Both players just not getting their ace. Zenon missing his ace at first, and then Vincent getting taken down as well. 6-2 for RV. They look sharp. I mean they're not giving up rounds, not making any mistakes, and it's just I feel like FIFA's out for a really long night. We're gonna see that aggression from Faith, and he's already got so much space. He already has entrance, and he's gonna get spotted, and Demon is gonna take him down. And the CTs are giving aggression near HUD as well. You can see Aku pushing up all the way with that max 7, and they're gonna try and wrap around and outside. The nade is gonna go in, but we'll have to see if the CTs respond rightfully. The heaven push is not coming in yet.
That
They
4v5
hear it.
he didn't expect two.
Only that one for Demon and Xenon back again. Just popping off. Vincent and Xenon taking down the whole down all by themselves. It's all down to a 2v2. And Vincent,
My god, Zenon.
Vincent just planting and Xenon gets caught off from the back with the USP. Illusionist. It's gonna be a 1v1 versus Vincent and Illusionist.
Vincent
It's
is
gonna be
holding a
close
rather
one.
cheeky angle.
Vincent.
Kinda gets caught off guard.
Oh my god, Vincent had that angle all wrapped up and he was just waiting for Illusionist to make that one mistake. I just don't seem to understand how they're giving up the site so easily to RP. They're just walking in and just getting all these frags for free.
Utilities from FIFA KONDALKAR is really not working out for them. They do need the
hold
to hold them up.
isn't working out either. They're just trying to Illusionist trying to get those frags with this XM. Oh, he's gonna find so much information. He has all the information that nobody's out inside, and only a player coming in, and they're gonna meet. And oh my god, Illusionist got that frag from Mantis. This is gonna be big. They know that all of RV are outside, and Demon just sloppy with that pick. He gives him so much information, but look at Aku.
And Aku's on the flank.
He gets one and almost the second, but Xenon down to 50 HP. It's back to 3v3. The trades are coming in. Deadshot and Hex is pushing in. I don't think RV. I think Faith did hear that. He spots it. This is the shot, but he still gets the frag. It's 2v3. Yushin is waiting patiently for that RV push down in B. The push is gonna come in and they're gonna plant the bomb. Faith is making sure everything's clear. Vincent spots Illusionist, and Illusionist was not looking at the right angle. On down to Deadshot in a 1v3 situation. It doesn't seem like he can take this one down. He only has a Famous.
He's gonna go for. Oh no, he does decide to retake.
Oh, when Faith, both of them did get the headshot, but I mean, AK versus Famous, it didn't really make a difference. But the op comes in to Mantis, but 8 rounds on the board already for RV. FIFA does look like they need a miracle to come back from this one.
Another eco round, so it doesn't look that good for them. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough match for FIFA if they want to win.
They have an answer for this. The out push comes in and all of them just get taken down. Demon finally taken down aggressive, but oh, that they get 2 frags. I mean, it's a 2v1. This is doable. Aku does have an AK, but doesn't have the armor to. Oh, he's gonna try and wrap
armor, but
yeah, but just light armor, not.
oh no, he gave the.
Oh, he gave away his position already. They know he's waiting. I think he spotted him as well. Vincent patiently waiting for Aku to just peek him and takes him down. 2-9 for RV. Almost looked like they had it in the board, but the initial fags crippled their push.
Yeah, that did look like a very doable round, especially with Aku getting the 2 Jago kills. 2 ops this time for FIFA KONDALKAR.
Maybe that's the answer, Blaze. You never know. Some team damage coming in as well as I'm just stabbing Faith right in the back. Lucian is still holding that angle. Xenon getting peeked for the 3rd time from the same position. Mantis finally gets the trade. Look at Faith. He already has so much ground. Just takes it outside and just gets 2 frags. That's not what we were expecting. Almost looks like they just They're just styling on them now. It just looks like a deathmatch. Aggressive, just spamming his body. This is rather embarrassing at the moment. It's all down to Deadshot again, but doesn't seem like he can pull this one off.
But he might get a few frags. I mean, he doesn't know the position of one player.
I'm pretty sure he is just looking for exit frags now. Aggressive still trying to beat him. That player Deadshot just fought Faith. He's gonna do a little damage. Aggressive still going at it in ramp. I think he did hear that player going. Shot is not taking any chances. He's just going to save his AK. 10 rounds on the board already on this half. It's 10-2 for RV. What do you think of this one?
This looks like a complete slaughterhouse at this point.
Game does look very one-sided. They need somewhat of a miracle to try and come back from this one, but RV looks very
not even
strong.
putting down that much smokes and anything. They're just going in. They're getting the
Almost feels like they're playing a deathmatch, just pushing in. Look at this again, entrance. It's almost always free for them to take. Ram has a really big lead right now. Aku gets a kill down and out, but it's quickly gonna get traded off. 2 kills down. It's just 2v4. But Xenon spots that shot. He's down to 7 HP, and Vincent is waiting. But aggressive pushes in, gets the frag, and Vincent is gonna take that trade for Faye. 2-11 for RV. I mean, to be fair, Blaze, Illusionist did put up a good fight at the start, but I feel like the second he got his op out of his hand, it just looked like the game just changed completely. The out push is gonna come in. Aku getting mollied out.
as well. It's tough luck.
Secret is gonna get pushed out by RV. Aku waiting patiently, but Vant is holding the angle.
Vincent's gonna get the one he needs. He's coming in from ramp, right? And Xenon's gonna get 2 demon speed trading phase again. That's the 12th round. 12-2. Oh man. 2 ups. Again 2 ups for FIFA KONDALKAR. This match.
Xenon is just having too much fun at the moment. 21 kills on the board is for him. It's just running and just taking down whichever player he just sees. It's
Mantis taking it slow with his 5 kills. It's just gonna patiently wait for the frags to come to him.
Pushing out ramp all the way. Xenon holding that angle, but Aku gets the better of him. The flash and fall back. Vincent trying to get that trade, but Aku is still holding this angle. Vincent is not going to take any chances. Fading out outside. He picks. Lucianist misses his shot. He's not going to repeat. Or V5.
Yeah, Aku did well to catch Xenon off guard. That was a really crucial kill, and Aku pushing up again is gonna get paid.
Aggression from Aku is just creating so much space and information. He's gonna catch Vincent off guard, and they have the bomb down out in HUD, and Mantis getting that frag. Aggressive, getting that trade. It's all down to aggressive now. Leash is picking off Mantis. Down to a 1v3 and aggressive only with 25 HP. The bomb
is also
is.
dropped.
Oh, he almost gets tagged. Illusion is there gonna try and spam him out. Hax is pushing out Thor. Catch him from the other side. Aggressive pushing out, and Hax is finishing him off for a 12-3. This rather looks very one-sided for RV.
Yeah, really true. I mean, 12 rounds on the T side. That's just
And knowing
too
Nuke is
much.
even after the balance updates, Nuke is quite favorable for the CTs, but just seems like RB found their way to 12 rounds. It's gonna be really hard for the CTs to try and come back from this one.
Yeah, and that is the halftime pause. That's for another minute.
So we have another match at 11 p.m., which is going to be MCM playing against Cyclops. Cyclops Legion. I'm sorry, it was just really hard for me to say. It was the name. We just didn't want to mess it up. But yeah, we're gonna have a giveaway in that match, so everyone stay tuned. We hope you guys are gonna tune in for that one, and we'll see how that one plays on. Obviously MCM being the favorites, but Cyclops, we're hoping they give a really good fight, and you never know. I mean, this is CS, and you never know who actually comes on top and wins the games.
Exactly. And that's going to be beginning of the second half. Going into the T side with only three rounds, that's going to be tough.
We'll see how they try and come back from this one, but it is looking really grim for they are gonna try and push out door already. The aggression comes in, the flash, and they're actually going down Vince. Vincent missing shots, but takes down Haxis, and the other player gets tagged in. Demon down to 39 HP. Xenon is gonna try and catch out the bomber. He spots him, he takes him down, and Deadshot trying to get the trade, but Xenon is just unstoppable right now. He's taking down players after the other Aku trying to knife. Aggressive gets sprayed, but Mance is waiting patiently and takes 1 and 2. It is a 1v1 versus Xenon, and Xenon is gonna try and trade it off. Aku gets taken down.
That was a rather
He almost had it in the bag. It almost looked like Aku just clutched it for them, but that's a feels bad, man. That's Wonka S right there. That is very
Aku playing the reverse Uno on aggressive with that knife.
It almost looked like he was gonna get knifed, but
It
is what it is.
Naku's gonna get that AK thanks to aggressive. Couple of flashes as well, and this does look like a potential win round for FIFA KONDALKAR.
Aku trying to get that kill, initial kill down on
When he
Xenon.
spots second there as well, he spots aggressive.
I mean, both of the teams have. Ooh, Deadshot gets tagged by that scout, and Faith is gonna be waiting for that. He's only gonna get one. Elysian is getting taken down, and Haxit is gonna come and trade it in 3v4, and Deadshot is gonna. Vincent almost gets caught off. 42 HP. Vincent is gonna go down. Excuse me. 2v4.
This doesn't look that good for RV.
Only Mantis with a scout right next to her trying to pick up the MP5. Oh, and Haxon gets taken down. What? Okay.
That was a rather questionable fight.
Mantis is trying his best with the MP5 as much as he can, but Aku just take him down with an AK.
Yeah. 2 rounds on board for FIFA KONDALKAR. 4 to 13, still not looking great. And Faith is gonna go for a bye. Alright. Alright, and Nova, nonetheless.
Mantis yet to get 10 kills on the board, struggling with 8 kills. But Xenon on the other hand, with 23 frags. This man Akku just damn grenading his team.
Not sure why he did that.
Right. Akku spotting Mantis, and
Clean
he
headshot.
is. That was an aggressive kind of snipe prayers from Silo with his Deagle. They are not being able to damage him at all. He's still pretty healthy with 96 HP. Nation is finally
He
trying
got
to.
tagged once as well.
He's.
Oh, when a
Oh,
tap from
that is. Lee.
Wait,
Waiting with that Nova.
What? He gets the
He didn't even
plan.
aim at him. Vincent taking one down. It's all down to Xenon in a 1v2 with the Deagle. Oh, and he's gonna get killed. It almost looked like he had it with the block, but Lucian's,
This round. This round was
that was an iffy round for
Yeah.
RV.
for both the teams as well. Especially for Faith with that shotgun kill.
Yeah, I'm still very it's really hard for me to actually like talk about the other team, because it's like every time I have to mention their name I have to say FIFA, and it's just like a FIFA
Game.
yeah, it's just FIFA playing Counter-Strike. Yeah. Then
So how-
Deadshot getting 1v5. Xenon gets another one. He's gonna try and get the third, but Akku comes in for the trade, and
Oh no, Faith is
Fade
gonna get
gets
caught.
taken down. It's a 5. Oh, that was a 5-man push from the T side. They're gonna wait patiently on both sides, and Vincent gets one and the
my God.
other. Oh my god, the double stack, and Hex is gonna take it down and aggressive.
That was
How
a-
has this happened? They just lost a full-fledged, full armor by round with just pistols and deagles.
Yep. Xenon Steagle and that cross from Vincent and Mantis. That was 200 IQ as well.
That was ridiculous.
Gonna put FIFA KONDALKAR on a pistol round. Only pistols.
We're gonna see 3 deagles and a P250 coming in for the T side, but it's just me or the
I think we have some server issue again. This doesn't happen on a daily basis. This is the first time this happened.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's just this is the first day of the tournament, boys. No, you're chilling. Everything's fine. Shit happens. Anyways, I don't know how they're gonna try and come back from this one, because it's 14 rounds already on the board, and they're looking quite sloppy and deranged, to be honest.
I think the server just went down, or is
I know. That's what it is. It's okay.
it's alright.
It's gonna come back, man. Don't worry about it. Someone's trying to. The
Oh.
cheers on chat is very interesting. Spam this
Right,
football to help FIFA.
Alright, so what happened is the
People are.
what happened is the match ended, alright, and apparently when the match ended, the GOTV stopped as well. and
Right.
The final score is 16-5 RB1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So basically the score is 15, 16, 4? 16-5. Okay, cool. The score is 16-5. We're sorry we couldn't join the last 2 rounds, but we had some issues regarding this. It was just the server just shut down. I mean, there were some technical issues, but the final score is 16-4. But is the first match of MCM Pro League Season 1. And we're looking forward to make this. This is gonna be the big league for Bangladesh that's gonna set down tiers for the teams that are participating, and hopefully we can see some more league action coming in. We have a match at 11 p.m. There is going to be a giveaway going, and it's Cyclops versus MCM, the big favorite for the tournament, and we're really hoping everyone tunes in for that one. And Blaze, any last words?
Not really. It's just that do tune in. Same thing, same words for me. Do tune in for 11 p.m. It's gonna be one hell of a match.
Yeah, we're make sure you bring your flags in, support the teams, support your teams. Make sure I'm hoping I'm hoping it's gonna be a very close match. I'm really interested to see how Cyclops plays against MCM, because from what we have seen from at least this year so far, MCM has been very they have been very strong throughout the whole year. So it's going to be an interesting one, seeing how they
It's a
perform.
giveaway as well. So yeah, just to let you know that.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Make sure to tune in at 11 p.m. It's MCM versus Cyclops. There is going to be a giveaway, so take care, everyone, and it's going to be me and Place signing out for tonight. Take care.
Take care, guys.